Did you? Blanche! Oh, how good to see you again.
Well, somebody had to sort that pair out.
Ken and Deirdre?
Who else?
Have they fallen out?
No. Then they're not together, are they?
I thought they were.
Oh, they live under the same roof, but I want to see them married, Emily. Mind, I've got her job to sort out first.
Oh, her job. Yes,
Baldwin will never survive without her. He'll have got some half-wit hussy in there, messing up all Deirdre's systems, and we can't have that. It must be a terrible thing to be forced to give up your pride, Kenneth.
If you're referring to working at Fresco's, I've not given up my pride, Blanche. I'd say quite the reverse, in fact.
You've gone into reverse, if you ask me. Reversed into a right muddy hole. You're an educated man, Ken. You've been to university. How many graduates do you find pushing trolleys?
Well, quite a few, probably, if they need the money. And if they have sufficient character not to live off the state and other people's sympathy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a job to go to.
Hi, you off?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Right. What's the matter with him?
Frustrated, isn't he?
What?
It's as clear as a hole in a bucket. What's wrong, Deirdre? This job you've forced him into is murdering his pride.
Hang on a minute. I haven't forced Ken into anything.
So what else do you think you're doing? Giving up a perfectly good job at Mike Baldwin's place?
I thought you couldn't stand the man.
Deirdre, this is about you, not me. You and Ken. I mean, goodness, you've only just got back together again, and you go and do this to the poor thing.
I haven't done anything to him. Anything Ken's done, he's done off his own bat.
So he says. But would he be pushing trolleys if you were still in work? I don't think so.
Ken is a grown man. He makes his own decisions, just like I do. And I don't need my mother telling me what I should and shouldn't do.
In that case, I suppose you'll be getting yourself down to the job centre this morning.
Of course. The sooner the better.
Though the fact is, there's a job you're best qualified for waiting across the road. I'm sure all you've got to do is say sorry.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't make any difference even if I'd a mind to. Emily's doing my job now.
Emily? Oh, Mike, I'm glad I've caught you. Can I have a word?
Well, if you hurry up, I was just going back across the road. Look, I'll see you over there. Right. Sit down.
It's about Deirdre.
Oh, yeah, go on.
It's about her walking out on a job.
I thought it might be.
Well, Mike, you've known Deirdre a long time, haven't you? You know how hot-headed she is. And I know how much she appreciated what you did for her over that John Lindsay business and giving her a job after.
So?
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I mean, I know, I'm sure that what she did, walking out like that, it was just her getting steamed up. She didn't mean it. And if she thought she could apologise and come back, she would do.
Tell her to forget the apology, just come back, OK?
Right, I will. You're not such a bad bloke after all, are you, Mike?
Don't spread it around. See ya.
Oh.
Oh, taking it easy, are we?
I've just got in myself, actually.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I've walked the soles of my feet off trying to get a job, if you must know.
We're now to show for it by the look of you.
That's what I love about you, Mother. You're so encouraging.
How's this for encouraging? Mike Baldwin says you can have your job back.
You what?
We happened to have a chat in the Rovers at lunchtime. Emily says she's only filling in over the road temporary, and Mike says you can go back straight away. No apology even necessary. I'd say you are a very lucky young lady.
You just happened to chat to him?
That's right. Do you know, I think I might have misjudged him in the past. He's really not so bad, is he?
What you mean is, you went begging for me?
No, Deirdre. I have my pride. Unlike some I could mention who are content to see their menfolk debasing themselves.
Now listen, Mother. I'm going to try very hard not to get angry and not to shout, because I know you were only doing what you thought was right. But I just want to make this very clear, just one last time. I had my own reasons for leaving Underworld, and I've got just the same reasons for not going back. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Emily has got the job that I had over the road, and she's welcome to it. All right?